With kids, there's one thing you can count on.
They spend money like water.
They think I have a money machine.
Sure, they asked me to send money. For them, it grows on trees. Do I look like I'm made of money?
Parting with the money isn't easy, but now sending it is. With Western Union's new 1-800-CALL-CASH number, just send money by phone and charge it. So when they really need it, it won't take much to send it.
I had better send it today because she spends it like there's no tomorrow.
Western Union, now send money by phone.
What's an outstanding Siemens furniture package? This Scandinavian-style living room with sofa, love seat, and 3 tables for just $6.99. This 5-piece country traditional set, also $6.99. Today and tomorrow, Siemens is offering living room packages for one low price, $6.99. $6.99 buys this contemporary wood trim set. This casual contemporary living room with sofa, love seat, and 3 tables is also $6.99. An outstanding offer. $6.99 living room packages today and tomorrow at Siemens.
Channel 2 News Watch with Ernie Anastas and Michelle Marsh. Sponsored by Tri-State Toyota Dealers.
Coming up at 11, Gene Gotti is going to jail. A judge lays down the law to the reputed mob soldier after years of trying to lock him up. Also tonight, the government moves to take assault guns out of the hands of drug dealers.
And the showdown over rent hikes in New York, just how high will they go? Plus, John McEnroe takes on the defending champ at Wimbledon. We'll have the highlights tonight on Channel 2 News at 11.
My palms used to sweat when I had to get on the highway. Now with my Camry V6, I just punch. Yeah! Punch it, Margaret!
My Toyota, I love it.
The 1989 Toyota Camry V6. 24 valves, 153 horsepower to please even the toughest customers.
We just fell in love with life in the fast lane. My Toyota, who could ask for anything more?
Let's vanish, I'm famished. Let's grab a bite and a Coca-Cola classic. Oh, I got an urge to feed my face. I got the munchies, I got for a taste. Chow down it, then drown it. It all goes better with the Coca-Cola classic. Can't beat the real thing, no. Can't beat the feeling. Sunshine, fun time, friendlies in the summertime.
Get a deal at Friendly's that is super fine.
A super single cone for free. Get your pick of 23. Friendly's rich and creamy ice cream. It's gonna be a friendly summer.
Get a free super single cone at Friendly's when you buy any sandwich with fries. Or when you buy any platter. A great deal for a short time.
It's gonna be a friendly summer. Got sparkles in my toothpaste. And a sorry shape. Sorry. The name is Colgate Jr. It's got an awesome taste. Colgate means it works so fine. Junior means it's mine, oh mine. Fluoride's working all the time, so it's on.
Colgate Jr. for superstars like you.
Colgate Jr.
I knew it was for real, but I never thought I was going to win.
If you never thought you could win the Publishers Clearinghouse Sweepstakes, think again, because your chances to win millions are on the way. You could win $10 million. Watch your mail for this house and enter the Publishers Clearinghouse Sweepstakes right away. On August 3rd, you could be our next millionaire.
Real people win. I'm one of them.
Across an ocean, someone you love needs money. This is no time to find. It could take 3 days to wire it to him. Wire money in minutes with the American Express MoneyGram. Don't send anything less. Far from home, your family needs money. Now you can wire it there in minutes with the American Express MoneyGram. Don't send anything less.
Sorrel Ridge would like to challenge the giant in the jam industry. Their preserves are mostly corn syrup, refined sugar, and just some fruit. Sorrel Ridge has no corn syrup, no refined sugar, just 100% fruit and fruit juice. Maybe it's about time someone knocked the giant down to size. Sorrel Ridge. With 100% fruit, it has to be better.
Sunshine, fun time, friendlies in the summertime. Get a deal at Friendlies that is super fine. A super single cone for free. Get your pick of 23. Friendlies, rich and creamy ice cream. It's gonna be a friendly summer.
Get a free super single cone at Friendly's when you buy any sandwich with fries. Or when you buy any platter. A great deal for a short time.
It's gonna be a friendly summer.
My palms used to sweat when I had to get on the highway. Now with my Camry V6, I just punch. Yeah! Punch it, Margaret!
My Toyota, I love it.
The 1989 Toyota Camry V6. 24 valves, 153 horsepower to please even the toughest customers.
We just fell in love with life in the fast lane.
My Toyota, who could ask for anything more?
The facts. You probably think Rudy Giuliani is an effective crime fighter. But look at his record. Over the past 3 years, Rudy Giuliani's office prosecuted fewer defendants each year. In each of those years, his office produced fewer convictions. But over those same years, the number of times his name appeared in print more than doubled. That's staggering. Personal public relations instead of prosecutions. Style ahead of substance. Incredible, but true. Rudy Giuliani, a liberal.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Some contestants will receive these. Lens Crafters in-store labs custom craft your top quality eyeglasses in about an hour. 300 stores nationwide. Lens Crafters. And Miss Lee, smaller size Lee press-on nails in teen and preteen fun colors. Miss Lee press-on nails. And new Germax Silver Hairspray. Its crystal clear formula gives radiant shine and salon hold to gray, graying, or frosted hair. New Germax Silver Hairspray. And Inverness one-touch roll-on depilatories roll off unwanted hair in minutes with no mess or razor nicks from the hair removal specialist, Inverness. And Spencer's makes clothes children love to wear. Spencer's, children's clothes that last for moments that live forever. And Shout, nothing cleans better than a squeeze of Lemon Power Shout. Want tough stains out? Squeeze Lemon Power Shout.
The prices of the prizes are furnished to the contestants prior to the show and have been rounded off to the nearest dollar. Is produced by Merv Griffin Enterprises, distributed by King World.
A dad, a son, working it out. They'll stop at 7-Eleven.
Getting old.
1 point doesn't mean a thing.
The only place the winner can buy the loser a 44-ounce super big gulp.
You know, I used to let you win.
Coke, Pepsi, any way you want. It's the best refreshment in the free world.
I don't know. Maybe I am getting older. I mean, you beat me.
1 point doesn't mean a thing.
Big gulps, only at 7-Eleven. The sign of the times.
When my husband got sick, I didn't think of anything but him. And when he died, I wasn't prepared. There were papers and bills.
She called the Citibank 800 number to cancel his Citibank MasterCard. I thought she might need it. So I asked her if she'd like it in her name instead.
You could do that, I said. I didn't expect Citibank to help me get credit. It made a difficult time a little easier.
Not just MasterCard, Citibank MasterCard.
Who says the dollar isn't worth something? At Century Village in Pembroke Pines, the dollar is alive and well. For instance, you could enjoy a fantastic Florida weekend, including airfare, hotel, meals, the time of your life, all for only $129 per person with a Century Village dollar. You can play tennis, go swimming, see a terrific show, dance the night away. Offer expires at 6 p.m. September 4th. For your free Century Village buck, dial 1-800-336-0060. Call right now.
At Pearle, we know there are lots of reasons to get a spare pair of glasses.
For reading, of course.
For sports, you know, b-ball.
Ooh, these go with my outfits.
Well, now at Pearle, you can get that second pair free.
I lose stuff.
Just buy a pair of glasses, present the coupon from leading magazines or your local paper, and that spare pair is yours. For the best reason of all.
Hey, they're free.
There is a place that fish lovers know where all the fish is hand-selected.
Good evening. May I tell you about our first catch? Tonight we have shrimp, crab, sardines, and a very nice mackerel. Why don't I bring you a selection? You can all have a taste.
Introducing Fresh Catch. Real seafood, hand-selected, just for cats. If you were a cat, you'd never want anything but Fresh Catch.
Ernie Anastas joins the first team, weeknights on Channel 2 News.
Beauty and the Beast are going out for the evening. They'll be back next week, but don't worry. You won't be left alone, because you're about to have adventures in babysitting next.
Their mom says, give the kids a good lunch. I say, babysitters do not cook. The kids say we want Chef Boyardee. So I check out the label. 95% fat-free, no preservatives, no problem. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Walt Disney Pictures presents the return of Peter Pan.
Peter Pan!
It's the boy who never grew up in the movie you'll never forget. Only in theaters, it's Walt Disney's classic, Peter Pan, rated G. Starts Friday, July 14th at a theater near you.
Got sparkles in my toothpaste, and a sorry shape. The name is Colgate Jr. It's got an awesome taste. Colgate means it works so fine. Junior means it's mine, oh mine. Fluoride's working all the time, so it's fine.
Colgate Jr. for superstars like you.
Colgate Jr.
Only Red Lobster could create an event this big. Lobster Fest 89. Lobster choices like nowhere else, starting at just $7.95. Get ready to savor sweet rock lobster or luscious Maine lobster. New platters like lobster and crab. Great lobster dishes starting at just $7.95. Kids dinner $1.95. Don't miss Lobster Fest, now at Red Lobster. Friday through Sunday, it's our weekend special. Steak and shrimp just $10.95.
When summer wear needs special care, trust Woolite in your machine. From sunning wear to stunning wear, whatever clothes need special care, trust in your machine.
What do your legs feel like a few days after you shave? Bristly, stubbly, prickly. Neat gets rid of all those for days longer because Neat works below the surface. Get Neat or new Neat Roll-On.
Come back to a magical time of adventure, fantasy, and romance when Matthew Broderick, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Rutger Hauer star in Ladyhawke. Next.
Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's a scream. It's a wacky fun time. Saturday Rocks on CBS.
Hi, this is Pat Sajak. Join us tonight. Judge Wapner will be here, along with Lassie's John Provost, singer Gary Morris, and the priest who married Hugh Hefner. All tonight.
Coming up next, Ladyhawke, starring Matthew Broderick, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Rutger Hauer. A special CBS movie next.
There's this guy. He's not your ordinary family man. He's tall, dark, and sometimes he's dangerous. But only when he has to be. Lee Horsley is paradise. In the wild, wild West. Saturday at 8.
I'm Charles Clairol, the bicentennial of France. That story, and homeless people on stage in our nation's capital, and much more this Sunday morning.
Is summertime television starting to bug you?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Maybe our SWAT team can help.
Would $50 and Jessica Hahn's phone number do it?
You've heard the buzz. This is no fly-by-night operation.
Well, that is just ridiculous.
So come inside, shut the door, and relax with Murphy Brown, Designing Women, Newhart, and Dr. Doctor.
Jeepers, creepers, cuppers, it is a wonderful life.
Let CBS get the bugs out of your summer. Take a comedy break, Monday.
This is CBS.
what the world needs now.
This is a school nurse. Dee Dee has these pink spots.
Is that a gray hair?
Your father and I are coming for 3 weeks.
What the world needs now is Dove Sweet Dove.
The Dove Bar. Luscious ice cream surrounded by that famous Dove chocolate of chocolates makes it all seem worthwhile. The Dove Bar. A most rewarding chocolate experience.
Dove Sweet Dove.
Water, action, water, action, water! There's only one place you can dive, drive, fly, swing, shoot, surf, race, bump, and splash into action on over 75 of the wildest, wettest rides in the world. All just minutes away, only at Action Park. There's nothing in the world like it.
A judge throws the book at Gene Gotti.
At 11.
Tonight on the CBS Special Movie, a network television premiere. In a magical time, two lovers are separated by an evil curse. By night, he prowls as a lone wolf. By day, she soars as a graceful hawk.
Always together, eternally apart.
But the courage of a young boy will take them on a quest to end their torment.
You will be my guiding angel.
Come back to a time of adventure, fantasy, and romance. When Matthew Broderick, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Rutger Hauer star in Ladyhawke. Next.
We will return to Matthew Broderick in Ladyhawke.
This class is a lot of fun for the girls, but it's giving me a screaming headache. At times like this, I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today I take Advil. See, Advil's strong. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol. And Advil doesn't upset my stomach the way aspirin can. Advil stops my tough headaches and puts me back in the game. Advil, tablets and caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
I won't wear anything without Cross Your Heart, because Cross Your Heart has crisscross shaping, so I always look better, whatever I wear.
Playtex Cross Your Heart Bra.
Don't wear anything without Cross Your Heart.
From Playtex.
The fit that makes the fashion.
The nutrition of Kellogg's Mini Wheats gives moms and dads a great start.
But the kids and us think the frosting is the really neato part.
Reports that Mini Wheats nutrition is a hit with heads of households. But one taste of the frosting, and they're happy 10-year-olds. Back to you, Bob.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Shredded wheat nutrition for the adult in you. Delicious light frosting for the kid who's still in you.
Speaking as a kid, the delicious light frosting is my favorite side to eat. But the shredded wheat nutrition is really tough to beat.
I swear, I heard them. They said 35% off AT&T. Well, it took a little longer to get through, but I kept thinking of that first low bill. Can I get the first bill? 35% off? Well, you gotta read the fine print. You gotta make these really short calls over 900-something miles away after 7 p.m. You gotta follow their rules. I don't like rules.
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. Aren't you glad you never left?
What's a meal I hate to miss? Kibbles and bits and bits and bits. Variety I must insist. Kibbles and bits and bits and bits. Crunchy, chewy, bone-in, chow down. Kibbles and bits and bits and bits.
Make a break for the Pat Sajak Show tonight. We now return to Ladyhawke, starring Matthew Broderick, Rutger Hauer, and Michelle Pfeiffer.
Taste your love with all your heart. Close your eyes and taste this. Introducing Promise Extra Light Spread. With half the saturated fat, salt, and calories of regular margarine.
without cholesterol, without sacrificing taste. So enjoy it with a passion. New Promise Extra Light.
My son and I went off to photograph the great outdoors. Then we looked for the Kodak Color Watch seal for great developing. And now we have two views of natural beauty. My view and his view. The Kodak Color Watch system. You're gonna thank me for it.
Weekends at my morning place. I like to take it slow. Get my breakfast fast, then I make it last. It's the best time that I know. Relaxing with a good time. Great taste. You know there's only one place for my weekend McMorning. McDonald's.
From Walt Disney Pictures, Peter Pan is back in the adventure of a lifetime. Back to battle Captain Hook. He's the boy who never grew up in the movie you'll never forget. Only in theaters, Walt Disney's classic, Peter Pan, rated G. Starts Friday, July 14th at a theater near you.
After going to the hospital and after being treated for my broken finger, I realized that I had a headache. And the doctor suggested that I take Tylenol. It emphasized how much hospitals and how much doctors really trust Tylenol. So I went ahead and I took it. Ever since then, I've been using Tylenol.
Shelley Pyle trusts Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
If they feel it's good enough for their patients, then I feel it's good enough for me also.
Now try new gelatin-coated gel caps, only from Tylenol.
We will return to Matthew Broderick, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Rutger Hauer in Ladyhawke.
Saturday, the doctor who performed experimental sex surgery on women. Was he a medical pioneer or a dangerous quack? West 57th investigates, Saturday.
I'm Charles Clairol, the bicentennial of France. That story, and homeless people on stage in our nation's capital, and much more this Sunday morning.
Buddy McCurt, former IBF champ, battles Tony Balthazar, live, plus a special Sugar Ray Robinson retrospective, this weekend on CBS Sports Sunday.
This is CBS.
The subject is chicken, because I can't stand you eating so much as a leg anyplace else but Roy's. That's why I made July Chicken Month. You get 2 pieces of hot, delicious chicken, medium fries, a medium drink, and a biscuit I made myself, thank you, for just $2.99. Now, if that's not the best deal in town, you're in the wrong zip code, honey. So come to Roy's. I want to see your face in my place. Thank you.
The $2.99 chicken combo at Roy's.
Sometimes the roads are long. So it's good to know you've got some friends along the way. Pull into any Exxon retailer and you'll find gasolines unsurpassed at cleaning your engine and service unsurpassed at keeping you going. And that'll never change because quality products and services are why people have been coming into Exxon and why they keep coming back.
Thanks. Getting tough on assault weapons.
A new ban at 11.
We now return to Ladyhawke, starring Matthew Broderick.